Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hi there. All right. So today we're going to talk about Restream. We're going to talk about Restream and what I know, what I've learned, and what you can learn and do as well. We're going to talk about definitions because what I understand at my age, using words interchangeably that might relate more to technology are not easily understood. So I need to make sure that as you're watching, participating, and learning, and the words that I'm using. All right. Now you'll hear some sounds in the background. I'm just closing windows on my computer. Closing windows does not mean that I have a curtain and a shade. Closing windows are the things that I'm looking at on my screen that I need to adjust so that I can get to where you are. This is what I mean when I say that I'm going to give definitions of words to clarify what it is that I'm doing and talking about today. So there we have it. I'm going to check to see if people are aware that I am live. And I've asked my friends. What about who I'm looking for? Hello, welcome to my live for today. Hello, and welcome to my live for today. Today's live is going to be YouTube and Restream. It is an interactive conversation. Today's live stream is interactive. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to have some exciting information that is going to be disseminated. So come on in, guys. Come on in. I hope that you'll have lots of questions. Let me know what time it is where you are and where are you chiming in from today. That will be the topic, the start of the topic, introductions. If you're not in a position to talk and you're just here to support, then I want to say thank you for that support. And I'm going to just do some reading while you can just watch and help me collect the minutes, the seconds, and the hours. But if you have a question, I'll glance back occasionally and check to see if there's something here in the chat that I'm going to address. Other than that, we can consider that this is a live stream for working. Let's call it the accountability hour. I like that. That's what I think I'll have from now on. It is, well, it won't be forever, but I like the idea of having an accountability hour. Welcome to my coffee. Yeah. On my book. Hello. Please let me know where you're from, where you're logging in from in the chat. Hey, Nige. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Today, we're talking about Restream. Could you give me a thumbs up, please, before you leave? And how's the baby today? I'm doing fantastic. What about you and your baby? Are you and the baby doing good? And how is your spouse? I hope that your spouse is good. And I have my coffee. I had gone downstairs to get coffee, but I have my coffee now. So how can I help you today, Nige? Today, this is another interactive session. I'm going to help you based upon the questions that you asked me. And I just initially want to find out who was using Restream, how you're using Restream, and tell you how I am using Restream. So this is what the goal is for me today. Hmm. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Where are you calling in from today? Type in the chat. Where are you from? Type in the chat. Where are you from? That would be a great place for us to start. And then I'm going to just ask. Hey, Tamra. Thank you so much for joining today. How are you? How are you doing? Well, it's good to have you join me today. So, thank you so much for that. Our topic today, as many often will say, it's more about Q&A than anything else. So, I want to know, how can I assist you with that I know? I know that you are somewhat of a new YouTuber, maybe. You recently received your 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations on that. That is a huge milestone. But the way that YouTube is going now, that is not such a big hurdle to overcome. The next hurdle, Tamra, is going to be to get your watched hours. So, do you need help with getting your watched hours? Is that a challenge for you? Or are you okay with getting the watched hours? Are you okay with getting your watched hours? So now again, this is a Q&A for, you can ask me questions and I'll try and help solve the problem, or you can share information with the group about something that we may not be aware of. So whatever works for you. And I'm using this time as accountability time. This is when I'm going to be responding to people who have written something to me or commented on a post or a video that I've made, my new subscribers, welcoming my new subscribers, and just encouraging everyone to show up for themselves. So, is there a question that I can help you unfold, unpack, or we can just have a conversation if it's going to be back and forth? If it's not going to be back and forth questions, then it's going to be an accountability hour where I am just sitting here with my computer on and working on some other things. So just take your time. If you have a comment, question, I'll be here. I've been gaining watch hours by doing live streams, but I have seen others doing Restream. Fantastic. I do Restreams, even though I have the baseline of what I need. I have used Restream. So it seems that you've been doing lives. I think I saw you live, but you'd already gone off today. And I think maybe I commented, I'm not sure. But I've seen others doing Restream. Restream is an awesome tool. Others may not necessarily agree, but for my purposes, it works very well. So I would suggest that you use Restream and start to post some of your restreams. You will definitely get watched hours. Primarily, your watched hours are going to come from, well, it depends on the type of it depends on the type of restream that you do. If you do the ASMR restreams, you most likely will get more views. But if you're not doing an ASMR, you are not going to get as many views, with the exception of you are specifically um, asking people. So this is what I do. If you've noticed, did you notice that I have a restream going on right now? Tamara, did you know that I have a restream going on right now? You can answer yes or no. Did you know that I have a restream going now? Yes, ma'am. I noticed the one you posted, the dentist. Great. So that's a restream. It is a restream. And I posted the dentist yesterday. I let my post on Restream run for 11 hours. And the instructions that I understand is that you can run them for 12. But I don't know whether that's right or wrong. But I do know that I did not want to exceed 12 hours because I read or heard another YouTuber say that they ran theirs for over 12 hours. They only got credit for the 12 hours. I want to make sure that I can account for my numbers. So I stay under 12. I stay under 12. And if I stay under 12, I know that according to the YouTuber that said do not exceed 12, I'm well on under that threshold. Do you know how to use your analytics to find your number of hours that are watched, the number of hours that it played, and the number of hours you got from playing the restream? Okay, so that's a good way for you to determine if the restream that you're using is a good one, or do you need to use another one? So the one that I'm running now, that I started running at 3:30 this morning, is an African folktale. I have an African folktale running right now, and it will run until 3:34. It will run until 2:30 this afternoon. I didn't write down the time, so I'm going to write it down now. But I keep a note of what I'm doing so I don't forget. I just didn't put the time that I need to stop this one. So I'm going to write it down now. End at 2:30. End at 2:30. Now, I will tell you that sometimes the restreams will get a glitch. So if you're not checking it, you may not even know that it has stopped. So I frequently check to make sure that the restream is still going. And if it's still going, then I know that I'm in good stead. So if you do another restream and I know that it is running, I'll be sure to check it. So I only did restream twice, but then I stopped because I saw a video saying it would hurt your channel. Well, it depends. And you go with what you feel comfortable with. That's what I tell everybody. Go with what you feel comfortable with doing. If you believe that it is going to hurt your channel, what you put out in the universe is what's going to stay out there in your mind and in the universe. So if you believe that it is going to hurt your channel, So I'm going to say this. Think about it this way. If you believe that it is going to hurt your channel and you're not monetized, how do you think it is going to hurt your channel? Well, I'm just going to walk you through that mindset. How do you think it will hurt your channel if you don't have the thresholds met, the 1K and the 4K? How do you think it will hurt your channel? Now, I'll explain it this way. For me, it could very well hurt my channel, but I'm developing the type of um, content. So while I'm waiting to finish up my 10 days of content that I want to put out there, I'm going to go ahead and run my restreams because I need the watched hours because I'm not creating content because my content isn't there. Initially, I did restreams like I'm doing now. And while I'm doing the restreams, the live restreams, my goal was very clear. It was to get subscribers and to get watched hours. Now that I have accomplished getting the subscribers and the watched hours, I need to create my content. Now, this is my strategy, and that's the purpose of this conversation that I'm having. So, when I hear people say things and I get answers to the questions that I have, I do my own research. I look at my own analytics, and then I decide if it's a good fit for me. Okay. But you have a good point that it could hurt your channel. But if you're not at that baseline of 4K and 1K, I don't think anything can do something but help your channel. But I could be wrong. Yeah. All right. Now, this would be a good time for you to start nurturing and networking like I'm doing now. And especially if only a few people show up in your lives, try to develop a relationship. And what I mean by a relationship, I'm going to go back to your channel now, Tamara, and talk about what I see. And let's see. You've got the 1.16 subscribers. And I'm going to click on your videos. You have 96 videos. And it looks like the last video that you did was 2 weeks ago. That's what it looks like. Let's see, you did a little short, but the short doesn't give me a date. Let's see the lives. You did a live 1 hour ago. Yeah, I did see your live, and the lives are good. And the lives, and so I'm going to ask you a question. When you did your live, I can see that you have comments on your lives. You've got Camellia, the Red Megatron, and Alan Jackson. Those are the individuals. Those are the individuals that I see on your channel. But I want to ask you, how do you have the settings, if that's the case? And maybe you didn't do anything, they just show up. But on my lives that I do, like this live I'm doing right now, when I end this live, the comments do not show up. Do you know if you did anything to allow your comments to show up? I will answer your question as well. Can you tell me? I have trouble creating a catchy hook. Okay, so could you answer my question? No, ma'am, being you didn't do anything extra. You just logged on and they show up. Okay, it's probably something in my settings, but many people do not have comments after they end their lives. Now, I want to tell you a few things that I would suggest for you to do with the 3 people that showed up on your live. And this is what I typically do at the end of my live streams as well. If I don't do it this day, I try to do it the next day just to thank you for showing up for my live. All right. Now, let me see if I can answer your question. I only did Restream twice. Yes, ma'am. That's a good question. How long did it take you to get monetized? Now, I will tell you that I have more than one channel. The channel that you're looking at now, that is Empowered Living, I'm actually going through each video to make sure that there isn't anything that seems to be wrong with my videos. And I'm changing the thumbnails on a lot of my videos. Um, I'm changing the title of a lot of my videos. And what else am I doing? I have about 6 things that I'm doing as I go through each of the videos. Most of them are thumbnails. I'm just changing the thumbnails. So for this channel, Empowered Living, I have not submitted the information that is required to complete for monetization. On my other channel, I think it took about 4 days that I received the message in my in my post office, that I was able to monetize my channel. So it doesn't take long. Once you submit your paperwork, it doesn't take long to become monetized. I will also say that I have a VA, a virtual assistant, that does a lot of this stuff for me. And I don't concern myself with it too much. And my first check, I think, was, I don't know, $7 back then on my other channel. But my other channel is for ESL. It's for English as a second language. Okay. I hope that answered. So if you have trouble creating a catchy hook, give me an example of, well, I'll go back and look and see what was the one that you did today. Tamara, go to channel. You're live. Your 30-day challenge, 500 crunches per day. I'm going to write it down because I'm welcome right now here. 30. Was it? I forget what it said already. So I can tell you that it's not catchy if I've already forgotten it. What did it say? Your live is 30-day challenge, 500 crunches. 30-day challenge, 500 crunches. 30-day challenge, 500 CRUNCHES. Okay, so one of the things that you could do, I started doing 27 watch hour live streams November 23rd, 2024. And now I have 552 public watch hours as of January 1st. Is that good? Well, for me to say it's good or it isn't good, it becomes relative. So I just say I set a goal for myself. If you go back and look at my bio on my page, it's not necessary, but it's a good idea. That's a part of research. It's a good idea to see what other people are doing And then you can just copy or mark it what they're doing. Now, so if I look at my statistically, um, 552, let me write it down. Then I go to the calculator. 552 watch hours, and started at 27 watch hours on January 1st, November 23rd. So let's just say that that was December 1. So in the last 30 days, in the past 30 days, roundabout, now I'm going to go to the calculator. Okay, so if I look at that, it came out to be 18 something. 18 hours per day is what you have gotten. I'm not saying that that's good. I'm not saying that that's bad, but let's set us a goal. This is how I get what I need. Let's just set us a goal. If between November 23rd and today, you got 500 and something, that's 18 hours per day, 18 watched hours per day. The 30-day challenge, 500 crunches. What is the expectation after the 500 crunches? What is the expectation? Are you going to have a smaller waistline, or are you just in training for discipline of doing something consistently for 30 days? Is there an outcome? What is the expectation after doing the crunches? And it's not really important that I know, but I can tell you that when I set the goal, as I'm prescribing for you now, we will know what the outcome is going to be in relationship to the hours watched. So my question is there a goal for the 500 crunches? It may be in your live stream. I don't know. I'll just wait for your answer. It could be a yes or no, that there is no goal. Okay, so you can get a six-pack in 30 days. Okay, that's cool. Now, let's look at the watched hours. Let's just say that you have a goal of 1,000 watched hours in the next 30 days because you have 500 now. We need 500 more. So in the next 30 days, if you do 20 hours per day, if you do 20 hours per day, whatever it is that you do, if you get 20 hours per day, by the end of January 31, you should have a total of 1,000. But we're not looking at a total of 1,000. We'll just look at an additional 500. Does that make sense? This is for someone who is trying to get watched hours, not a six pack. Okay, fantastic. So if your goal is 24 hours per day, then let's look at what you need to do or what you will have. 24 times 30 equals 720. So 720 hours is what you're going to have at the end of 30 days. And that's achievable. Now, do you know how to monitor it to see if you're getting that? Do you know how to look at your analytics to see if you're getting the goals, the hours that you have set? Do you know how to look at your analytics on YouTube to determine if you're reaching your 24 hours a day? All right, that's good, because if you can't monitor it, you won't necessarily know whether you are achieving it or not. So starting, you can have, let's just say you got to hit start now, because today is January 6th, and we're going to take out from your, how many did you say you have now? I don't know how many you said that you have now, but let's just say that you had 500, okay, 552. And we're going to subtract out, today is the 6th, today's the 5th. Let's say we're 5 days in. So 12, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 1 is 5, is 60. So we're going to subtract 60 to 6. That's 82. That's 482. So you started on January 1, you started with 482. Okay, you started with 482. And for the past 5 days, for the past 5 days, 25, 50. Somehow that doesn't look right. 5 times 2 is 10. Oh, 24. I got the wrong number. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 2 is 10, 11, 12. It's 120. Subtract 5, 5, 2 minus 1, 2, 0. So you started with, I still have hours that haven't been counted for. Okay, well, the hours that you don't have counted for probably aren't going to be 24. So I was only going with day 5, and today is day 6. So those hours that you have not accounted for are going to be the ones that you're going to add today to your total. So remember, I'm not writing this on my good pad, but you're starting with 432 on January 1st. So if you created a calendar, this is just, I mean, you may be very good at what I'm suggesting, but right now this is what I'm going to suggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is January 1, January 2, January 3, all the way down to January 31st. On January 1, you're going to write the number 432. Then you're going to put 24, 24, 1, 3, 24, 24, 24. You start January 1, you started with 432. On the 2nd, you got 24. The 3rd, you got 24. And whatever you get today, which is the 6th. When you look at it today, at whatever time you look at it, let's just say that you look at it in 2 hours from now, and you have 32. Let's say that you have 32. Now over here, I would actually put 432, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 10, 5, 6, 8, 4, 8. Okay, so you would have, this is your total from 40, what, my hands are going the wrong way. Then you add, I hope you get the idea. If you exceed 24 hours, if you exceed 24 hours, that would be fantastic. But your goal is still 24 every day. Your goal is still 24 hours of watch time every day. And that will make sure that you get to your goal. And this is how you measure. Then in February, if you exceeded your goal, and that's what you're working on, your watched hours, you can change it from 24 hours per day to maybe 50 hours per day. And what I set for my goal was that I had to have 100 hours every day. I set a goal for 100 hours every day, but I was very aggressive in getting my 100 hours per day. I did lots of live streams like you're doing now. I did a lot of restreams like I'm doing now. And I had my brother, my cousins, my friends, all of them were watching something for me every day so that I would get my 100 hours every day. And so for this channel, Empowered Living, on September 30th was my birthday. And I said that I was going to be monetized or reach my 4K and my 1K by December 31st. I reached my goal on Christmas Eve. But I knew that I would be able to, I knew I would reach my goal because I wrote it down, and I made sure if I had to stay up late at night that I would do what I needed to do. Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew that I would reach my goal because I knew the path, and it was something that I could measure. Now, I could look in my analytics, but if I wanted to do a quick look, I always had it handy for me to look at. So this would be the way that I would focus. I like the idea that you're having a challenge because people love challenges. As far as your title, finding a hook, my goal is to be monetized by June. If it comes sooner, that would be great. Then, if you want to be monetized by June, let's just say that you've met all of your goals for January. Okay. Let's say that you have your goal for January and you have 1,000 watched hours. Let's just say that you have 1,000 watched hours in January. Then we've got January, February, March, April, May, June. You have 5 months to reach your goal. So we take, and you only need 3,000 because you have one. So let's go to the calculator and we'll look at 3,000 divided by 5 equals 600. So each month, 600 hours a month. We know that there are 4 weeks in a month. 600 divided by 4. So that means you need 150 hours a week. And we know that there are 7 days in a week. 150 divided by 7. And that would be 21.4. So we'll say 22. Okay, so you are on target 22 hours a day. So your goal, you are on target to reach your goal. So I just did my quick math. It was 600 hours per month, 150 hours a week, and 22 hours a day. Total would be 3,000 plus hours, give or take. So if you can do whatever it is that you're doing to get those hours, then you should have it. Granted, what you're doing now seems to be working without the restreaming. If you're getting 24 hours per day already, I'm sure you're going to get even more because you're doing the same thing. Continue doing the challenges, and you know what would be good? How many people are participating in your challenge right now? And it may be 2, maybe 3, maybe no one. Do you know how many people are participating in your challenge? For example, I had a holiday giveaway for people who would watch my playlist that I was going to give them a decanter. I had 2 people, only 2 people participated in the contest. Okay, no ma'am. What are you saying no ma'am to? I forget, what was the question? What was the question? My goal is to be monetized. What was the question? And the third person that is here, if you could give me a thumbs up. I don't know who is participating. All right. So so I know that there were 2 people. Let me go see. And they could be family members. It could be not. I know that I'm watching, but I know that I'm not participating in it, but I will be championing you on. Let's go back to the video that you did 2 hours ago. And let's see. Camelia and the red Megatron and IALAN and Jackson. I only went back to write their names down so that I could talk about them. Oh, I do not know who's participating. Okay, so you had 3 people that commented today on your session that you did 2 hours ago. I would like to invite you to be sure to send them a message, thank them for participating, and ask them if they are participating in the challenge. When you have a challenge, we have the call to action. Do you know what a call to action is? The CTA. CTA. Call to action. All right. So now that you know what a call to action is, the participants would like to know that you see them. And okay, so when people know that they are being seen, they're more likely to participate, whether they end up with the 500 crutches or not. They know that you are watching and you are championing them. So today, be sure to go back and thank them for coming to your live stream and participating, and invite them back. I think you do this every day. Invite them back tomorrow. And when they come back tomorrow, just as I'm doing right now, Tamara, be sure to mention their names. If they don't show up tomorrow, mention their names anyway, to the new people that are in the session. This is how you're building the relationship and you're getting people to commit to joining because they want to know that someone is watching. When I come online now, it is really to help people process things that we're doing now, things that you already know or things that you don't know. And I had said for the month of January, and I'll probably do it in February as well, I'm going to help 400 people achieve their goals. Helping 400 people to achieve their goal means that with their help, I'll help them too. So I can add you to my list of 100. But once I comment on something, you need to comment back. Okay, so I was like, where did that come from? Let me let me take this. Okay. I was just like, where did that voice come from? But that's I was still in your channel. Okay, I'm out of your channel now, I think. I'm back to my live stream. And hey, Mama Bowman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. Mama Bowman, if you do not know Tamara, I'm going to invite you to check out her channel. And while you're checking out her channel, if you're interested in joining her um, challenge, it might be worth looking into. So, oops, I'm getting your information. That's why I'm not there just yet. Community, more, and click there. And go. More, and try again. Control. There. Control C. And you could never. Okay. This is for TAMAI. Mama Bowman, if you have not joined Tamara's channel, I've looked at what she's doing. I followed a couple of her videos, so I could say that she is vetted by me. And if you trust my judgment, I think that you'll enjoy being a part of her community. And before you commit to joining, just take a look at it, Control C, and make sure that you do. And so, what are you up to today, Mama Bowman? What are you up to today? MAMA. And Tamara, there is the contact for Mama. Please be okay. You all gave me the thumbs up. So, Tamara, as I said, it seems that you are well on your way. Now, whether you were doing this or not, I'm going to say that nurturing is going to be the biggest part of getting followers that are going to be loyal to you. And they do not necessarily need to be on the idea of exercise, but maybe I think I saw you had drinks. That would be what I would be interested in. What is a good morning drink that I can use? Okay. Oh, you already at work. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping. And if you have not subscribed to Tamara, I would like to suggest that you do. Tamara is trying to get her watched hours. And Tamara, I want to suggest, I don't think that you have one, or maybe you did. I'm going to go to a playlist, view your playlist, and I'm going to suggest that you have 17 videos in that playlist, but none of those videos are going to count toward your watched hours, except the ones that are 2 hours, 1 hour, blah, 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 blah. So you do not have a playlist, right? So I'm going to suggest that you do this today. If you can't do it today, do it before you go to bed so that when I speak with you tomorrow, if I have the opportunity to do so, you can tell me that you have created a video that you can share with me. When you create that playlist, hopefully you can create a playlist of the video that you did today. What is that application that I used? You can go to my YouTube channel and you'll see a lot of videos that are YouTube shorts. They don't say that they're YouTube shorts, but you'll know that they're shorts because they all look the same. I'm wearing the same thing, and they're not complete sentences. Okay. No, you don't need to do that because you don't need any more shorts. Never mind. You don't need to do that. But you do need to create longer videos. Now I'm confusing myself because you can make the video that you did today. If you know how to edit videos, if you know how to edit your videos, thank you, Tamara. I will go to your channel when I get off of the slide. Tamara, do you know how to edit your video? Yes or no? Oh, okay. Okay, so Tamara, I want you to check out Opus Plus. Let me see if I can find the link. Maybe it's just Opus. Opus? Yeah, it's Opus. Opus. Copy. Opus. I hired a sister to help me, but she hasn't been available. Okay, the name is not Opus Clips anyway. I'm going to remove that, remove it, and it is. It's Opus. But Opus what? Because that's not a hyperlink. Opus Clip. Opus. Okay, sign up for it free. Okay, I got the link now. Control on, Control C. And the link is removed. Now, it would be a good idea to copy this link now because, as I said, when I log off, Tamara, my comment section goes away. It is no longer available. Now, I'm going to tell you how this Opus clip is going to work. You're going to take the video that you did today, the live stream video that you did today, upload it to Opus Clip. Make sure that you choose the free version. Upload it to Opus Clip. Opus Clip is going to give you about 15 short videos. You do not need 15 short videos. But just to understand what it is that you're doing, you can start to practice with it. If you're not successful, that's fine. You were just learning something. trying to do something different. But somewhere in Opus Clips or Opus whatever, you can combine the clips. For example, most of the clips are going to be less than 2 minutes. You will need to combine 3 of them on the application. I don't know that I'm going to have time to look at it. I don't know that I'm even interested in looking at it, but it is something that you can take a look at. Now, if your sorority sister becomes available, you can ask your sister to look at the video that you created today, the long 1 hour video, and ask her to break it up into sections, like part 1, and you want to put those in a playlist. You want to put it in a playlist so that on tomorrow, you will have a playlist that says 500-day challenge or whatever you want to call it. If I have time today, I'll take a look at it. And Tamara, I'm going to put my email address here, but I'm going to remove it. So you'll need to copy the email address down. When you send me a message, then I'm going to send you your video clips back if I have time to do it today. It might be tonight, but I will do it. I will do it only if you send me a message. You don't have to send me the video because I already have it on your channel. I just need you to say, I got your email or hello or something. So we're not doing this on YouTube or in your YouTube channel. Okay. All right. I'm going to remove my email address now. Remove. All right. So, Mama, I know that you're at work. Goodness! Hello, my little girl. How are you? How are you? Goodness is my little baby. No, I saw you yesterday. Well, I saw your name. It was not my live. So it's good to see you. Thank you for showing up. Did you see my my Restream today? Did you see my Restream today? Goodness. My Restream today is a African folktale. I have an African folktale channel actually, but it's not called African folktale. It's called Folktales for Every Generation. And I stopped doing that one to focus on empowered living. But now I'm using some of the content there, and I'll have to delete it from the other channel, of course. But yeah, I did have that up. And here is, so Tamara, if you have not met Goodness, please be sure to connect with her. These are people that I have vetted. I know that they're good, and they are good in helping to support you. But the easiest way for anyone to support you on my channel, Tamara, is that you create that playlist. So if you get that playlist created, then you can upload it and people will watch it. The videos that you currently have in your playlist are 1 minute or less, and those are not monetizable. Okay. So Goodness, I think you know Mama Bowman. And Goodness, if you don't know Tamara, please be sure to connect. Yeah, so Goodness is agreeing. And people will pretty much will go and watch a short playlist. Since you're not at 4K now, keep your playlist short, because people say, watch it for 2 hours. Oh no, 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 no. But if you give them like a 25-minute playlist, they most likely will watch, I don't know, 15 minutes of it. And 15 times 3, 15 times 4, that's an hour. So if 4 people watch your video, that's an hour that you gain. Okay, now I will tell you that you can go ahead and delete those 1 minute ones because they are probably affecting your. You can delete all of them. You can delete all of them now because they are still impacting your watched hours. Because if anyone is taking the time to watch your 1 minute videos, they are not going to look at the other ones. And they may continue to watch the 1 minute ones, but the 1 minute ones are not gaining you any subscribers that you need. You don't need that type of subscriber anymore. But again, it's up to you to do your research. I'm just making a suggestion. Okay. What else? So goodness, how are we doing? And Mama Bowman, how can I help you? Is there anything that I can do to help you, Mama Bowman? Can you think of anything that I can do to help you, Mama Bowman? Do you need any help with anything? Today, I'm just here for Q&A, offer support, and do some networking or nurturing on my own channel today. All right. Tamara, if you have more questions, I'll answer those questions. Everybody, please give me a thumbs up, tap, tap. Thumbs up, tap, tap, just so that YouTube will send more people my way. That would be great if you could do that. Okay, so Mama Bowman wants to know about Restream. All right, I'm going to tell you about Restream. And if you haven't used Restream, I'm going to go look at your channel first, Mama Bowman. Okay, so Mama Bowman, you have 119 subscribers. And let's see, how many shorts do you have? Looks like 4 shorts. Videos are good. I don't see that you have a playlist. Let me click back and see. No, I don't see a playlist here, but your videos are here. Slow. Well, you've got a lot of information that you can use for your Restream. I'm just looking at it. Not necessarily to say that this is the type of Restream that I would recommend for you, but it's a place to start. It's a place to start. Now I'm coming back to answer your question. Chat, opus, chat, opus. Close. I have to close some of these windows. And back. Okay. Okay, Tamara, it won't affect you as long as it's a different account. My son plays my video on his channel. Are you using the same Wi-Fi? No, I'm back. Was watching. My son plays my video on his channel. Would that affect me by using the same Wi-Fi? Thank you, goodness. So, Tamara, goodness has answered your question correctly. As long as your son is not going into the account of Tamara Mattis, he can do whatever, however, for as long as he wish. Now, here is a word of caution. YouTube frowns on more than 3. So you might have a significant other, a partner, a spouse. That's 1. You have yourself, and then you have your child. Okay, so that's 3 different accounts using the same Wi-Fi, but they have different names. Does that make sense? I'm going to tell you in just a moment, Mama, and I'm going to give you my full attention, okay? So, Tamara, no more than 3 people in the same house. No more than 3 in the same house. So, when you're doing your live streams, make sure that you have your camera going to show me what you're doing for the exercise. Ask your son to use his phone or computer and watch you on his computer. You get me? That way, you will know you'll have at least 1 hour for every hour that you're on your computer. Let me know if you understand what I just said. And then I'm going to go to Mama Bowman. I'm waiting for you to answer. Yes. I'm waiting for you to answer. Okay, fantastic. Okay, thanks goodness. No goodness. I'm glad you clarified for Tamara because I don't know what people don't know. I just know what I learned along the way. Now, Mama Bowman, have you not gone to any of my restreams? Have you gone to any of my restreams? Yes or no? Mama Bowman, have you gone to any of my restreams? Yes or no? Goodness, I love to do my research. My husband watched from his phone while he's on the road. Perfect. It would also be good to have your husband watch when you're on live as well. But either way, an hour is an hour. Your husband can come home, and at night, when your husband go to bed, and when you go to bed, and your son goes to bed, all 3 of you can watch a different playlist. Do not watch the same playlist. Do not watch the same playlist at the same time in the same house on the same Wi-Fi. But your son can watch playlist number 1. Your husband can watch playlist number 2. You cannot watch playlist anything. Do not watch playlist. You cannot watch your own product. It's like eating your own drugs. Don't eat your drugs. Let me not use drugs. Don't eat your own cake. If you bake a cake for your son and your husband, don't eat it. It's for them. Okay? Mama Bowman. Mama Bowman. I forgot what I asked you. So what kind of footage should I use? I asked you, Mama Bowman, have you seen my restream that is running today? Goodness, did you see my restream today? It's still running. Did you see my restream today? Goodness. Yes or no? And please put restream, yes to the restream, no to the restream. So I'll know. That's right, Tamara. Don't eat your own cake. Awesome. So Mama Bowman, I'm asking, did you see my restream for today? I'm not sure if you said yes or no. If you said yes, what is it about? What is my restream today about? What is my restream about for today? I'll go look to see if you looked at it anyway. And And then go to YouTube and analytics and go to content and go to live and analytics. 3.2. I don't think that's right, but I guess it could be. That's the one I'm in now. Let's go back to this one and let's go back and it's called The Value of Friendship. That is the name of the Restream that is running right now. Let's see, Mama Bowman, if you have been to it. Lucy, Vibes of Africa, Cross Fam, Joyful, Believe George, Joy. Nope. Mama Bowman, you have not gone to it, or at least you didn't leave a comment on it anyway. And that's okay. Okay, so Mama Bowman, I want you can go out of this live, leave this live right now, and go to the Restream that is playing right now and just leave a comment. But it's 2 minutes long. Okay. Leave this live now. Go to the live for the Restream and then come back. Okay. What else? Okay. Have I answered Goodness? I don't know if Goodness, if you're still here. I was asking, did you watch my playlist? No. Did you watch my Restream for today? Did you watch my Restream? It's about African folktales. It is an African folktale. Okay. Mama Bowman, it's playing now. It's playing now. It's playing right now. You're clicking on, well, I don't know how your computer is set up, actually. So you can go to, I'll give you the link to go to youtube.com. I won't give you the link to the thing, but I'll give you the link to my channel. Click there. View your channel. Control C. Control V. Okay. Now, good morning. Please add me to your list of 400. I would like to start a YouTube channel this year. To my list of 400. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll be right back to you, Tanya. At Mama Bowman. Please go to this link and it will be the second live stream. 4. Okay, you'll have to look for the second live stream. And what is it called? Shoot. The Value of Friendship. Look for the value of friendship. Okay, so Mama Bowman, go to that link and look for the value of friendship. Good morning Tanya. Tanya, what is it that you're talking about? I would like to start a YouTube channel this year. Let me see. Go to your channel. Tanya Johnson. You got 1 subscriber and 23 videos. This is the definition of a one-hit wonder. I wish I never searched live on this song. Okay, I don't know what that means. To the moon. Oh, I love that song, To the Moon. But anyway, let me go back. Tanya, goodness, did you go to my channel and watch my restream? Did you watch the restream? You don't have to. I just want to talk about the restream. I just want to talk about it. So Tanya, tell me, because I have never met you before, but I'm happy to have you join me. And hopefully you're saying that you are a subscriber. There are 5 people and only 3 thumbs up. So if you could, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Tanya, I would like to start a YouTube channel this year. So today would be a great day to start your YouTube channel. Today would be a great day to start your YouTube channel. If you're starting your YouTube channel today, I want to ask you, what is it that you want your YouTube channel to be about? Oh, hey, Tanya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for reminding me of who you are. So everybody, I'm going to give you Tanya's contact information. I have vetted Tanya, so we're going to talk to Tanya today and get her all set up. And my son's mother-in-law, Linda, is going to be so excited to know that you were in my class today or in my session today. So I'm going to go to your channel and I'm going to get your information. Oops, hold on. I'm getting your information for everybody else. And home. Control C. Now I'm coming back. Yeah, Miss Linda is amazing. Okay, so this is, everybody, this is Tanya's contact information. And at TONIA, Tanya Johnson. So all that you need to do, Tanya doesn't have anything on her website. Tanya doesn't have anything on her channel for you to see. She has absolutely nothing there for you to see. So you can go there now and, oh, I see. I know you're usually at work, goodness. But anyway, goodness, the channel has the restream of an African folktale. Just keep working and thank you for leaving your computer on. So everybody, please go now and subscribe to Tanya Johnson. You'll be subscribing to Tanya based on what I'm telling you. She was in a conducting a computer session that I attended, and she wanted to know how to create a YouTube channel. And so she does have the YouTube channel beginnings already set up. But I think hers is going to go, what do I want to call it? blow up really fast because she has a huge connection of people. But so she can see how it works today, I want to invite each of you to go to the channel now and just subscribe. There's nothing on the channel, so you'll just have to trust me that she is good people. Now, I'll type a 3 in the chat below if you're going to join her channel. And it looks like everybody has gone out to either join your channel or they have left my live stream. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure which one. I will stream it. Okay. So now I know that there's one person here, two people here. And so now, Tanya, this is an interactive session. So I'm just going to make sure that you're still here. Tanya, if you're still here, please type the number 6. Type the number 6 in the chat. I would love to share health and wellness products and tips. Fantastic. That would be great. So you have your channel set up. You have your channel set up because I just went to it. Now tell me, what do you need, if you know, Tanya, what do you need to do next? What do you need to do next? You have your name. You have 2 subscribers now. You don't have a playlist. And tell me I would love to share. Okay, so we will find a title for your channel. Talk to me about titles for your channel. I know what you want to talk about. Now, do you want it to be Tanya's health? You can always change it. Well, you can change it every 7 days. All right. So, I'm going to see what other people, health and wellness products. What type of products are you talking about? Are they products that you have to sell? Products that you use personally? Or maybe we should just leave it at health and wellness. Are you going to be selling something later? It isn't going to happen right away. Products and tips. I would also like to be an affiliate. Products I know work. Okay. I'm a distributor for LifeWave products. Okay. Well, here's the first thing that I found. Look at these names and see if they sound good to you. You can always change the name after 14 days. You can always change the name. Wellness and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Control C. Let's go there. V. Then we have Control C. Control V. And one more. Almost living chips. Okay, I'm a distributor for LifeWave products. Okay. All right, let's see. I would love to share health, wellness products, and tips. I'm a distributor for LifeWay. I would also like to be an affiliate for products the work I know. Look at these names. The technology I use is lightweight therapy. The Be the Light is our theme because we are actually made of light, and that is why we respond well. So maybe you can call your channel Be the Light. Okay, so it looks like it's just the two of us right now, Tanya. So what do you think? Maybe you can call your channel Be the Light. For example, my channel is Empowered Living. And what is my tagline? I don't know. It's something. It's something powerful. I like it, whatever it is. Maybe I haven't embraced it fully, but I like it. All right, so I'm waiting for you to respond. Okay, Mama, did you see my restream? All right, so let's just go with the health journey. Let's call your channel the health journey. So that would be the name of your channel, the health journey. I think I would leave off the THE and I would just go with health journey. I would just go with the health journey. And call it health journey. All right. So, Mama Bowman, I only wanted you to see that that's a restream. It's 2 minutes long and it just loops for the next 11 hours. Well, for a total of 11 hours, it will be looping. Okay, that's fine. We can talk about Restream later, but that is the Restream that you were just watching. And we'll talk more about how to create a Restream. Just download the app. If you need the app name, just come back and let me know and I'll get that for you. Bye. Thanks for showing up. Okay, so when I respond to you, I will send you a video of how to add the app to your phone. Tanya, are you still here? Tanya, are you still here? Bye, Mama Bowman. Okay, so Tanya, now that you have a title for your YouTube channel, you'll need to go and change the title that you already have, which is, I don't know what it is. Let me go look and see what is it called. Channel activity, go to channel. So now you have your name and there's a place that you'll have to go to. I think we'll have to do yours on Zoom because I can't show you on the screen. And I don't know exactly what it is that you don't know and what you have questions about. So, Tanya, when can you get on a Zoom call? When can we get on a Zoom call together? Here, here, switch account. Tamara, I'm still here. My grandma calls. Okay. Do you have some time later this afternoon? 3:30. I can't do it at 3:30 because 3:30. Oh yeah, at 4. Yeah, but I have a session. I have a class at 4, so you have to be right there at 3:30, exactly 3:30, and it shouldn't take us an hour. It should not take us 30 minutes. If it does, then we'll have to do something else. But we have to start exactly at 3:30. And what is that? What is that? At Tanya Johnson 2468. Is that a phone number? I don't know what that is. So this is what I'm going to send to you. So write that down, Tanya. Write that email down. Then send me a message as soon as you can. Say okay, because I'm going to use the link to send you a link to Zoom. Okay, I'm going to send you a link to Zoom at 3:30. All right. So Tamara, do you have more questions for me? I don't know what that is, Tamara. Tamara, what are you sending? Tanya Johnson 9497. What is that? Okay, I don't know what it is. I guess you're not talking to me. Tamara, if you look ahead, look above, you'll see a link for Tanya. Just scroll up and find the link for Tanya. She doesn't have anything on her screen at all. She just has names. Please subscribe to her because she's just started her channel today. But I know her from church. So it'll be okay to subscribe to her just as a support person for now. Okay, so no one else subscribed. You only have 2 subscribers, but that's fine. I know Linda will join. So, Tamara, can you subscribe to Tanya? There's nothing on her channel. She just needs to get started. So when we talk today, I have more information that I can share with her about how to use the information that she has. All right, I just put Tanya's information down there. Let's see. Who else is here? Anyone else? If someone else is here, well, everybody that is here, please type 7. Type 7 in the chat. You had mentioned you wanted to help people achieve their goals this year. I taught the tech class in Greensboro last year. And okay, so if you're still here in the chat, please type 7. Please type 7 so I'll know who I can address and talk to. Type the number 7 in the chat if you're still here. All right, so this is a Q&A, question and answer session. You ask a question, I'll try to answer it, and I'll learn something that I may not have known, and I can share it with someone else in the future. So No one is typing anything in the chat, so I'm not sure who's here. And I'm going to go back to studying. Okay, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. So, Tanya, you can think of things that you would like to ask me today. But in the meantime, if you get a chance, I want you to, oh, I don't know. I can go check. Let me look. Let me go look. Inbox. Yeah, I'm sure that's not you. Somebody says that gmail.com. I'm looking at my email now. No. I got Reba Daltrey, but I don't think that's you. Let me look in my trash. Drafts, more, spam, Carl, new, life. Nope, that's not you either. So let me check social. Intercom, YouTube. No, I don't have it from you yet. New reply to hello. I'll go back now to my Gmail. No, I do not have an email from you. Why don't you just go ahead and type your Gmail? Type your Gmail down below, Tanya. Type your Gmail below and I'll send you a message. Type your email below, Tanya, and I will send you a message. I don't have one from you. Not yet, anyway. Joy Potter. Copy. Chat. So, health names. Yard. Okay, Tamara, thank you for showing up. Um, I hope things will go very well for you. Be sure to check out my Restream. Comment on the Restream. Just say hello and let me know that you watched it. Watch it at least 2 times, if not 3. That'd be 6 minutes. So watch it a couple of times. We kind of know to watch it. You don't have to watch it, just let it play. You can let it play for 10 minutes. You can let it play for an hour. You can let it play all day if you wish, or let it play for as long as you can. Let it play for as long as it can. Okay, thanks. Bye. Tanya, type 2 if you're still here. Tanya, type the number 2 if you're still here. Tanya, type the number 2 if you're still here. Hey, SSB. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Did you see my new restream today? SSB, did you see my restream today? Did you see my restream today? You can tell me if you saw my restream today. Let me know if you saw my restream today. Okay, you just joined. It's 6:40 a.m. All right. Well, I hope that you'll go see my restream. Tanya, I'm still waiting for your email address. Your email address, Tanya. Tanya, I'm waiting for your email address. So maybe there's a slow connection. I don't know. But I'm waiting for your email address. SSB, today we were just talking about Restream. We were talking about Restream. Tanya, you can subscribe to SSB. SSB, Tanya is a friend of mine who is just starting YouTube. She doesn't have anyone on her YouTube channel. She has nothing on her YouTube channel, but I am speaking for her. So if you could go to her channel and put in her number, put it and add her as a subscriber, that would be wonderful. Tanya, if I do not get your email address, Tanya, I won't be able to send you that link. If you do not send me your email address, Tanya, I will not be able to send you the link. Okay, so SSB, I have sent to you Tanya's link. Just click on that. All right, I'm not sure what the text message is, but what questions can I answer for you today, SSV? Do you have any questions about anything that I can answer for you? It seems that you have 269 subscribers. What are you working on? What are you working on? Hopefully you can subscribe to everyone that is in this chat today. Hopefully you can subscribe to everyone that is in this chat today. And yeah, if you can message everyone in this chat today, I'm sure they will all be happy to hear from you. Tanya, I don't think you will see me this afternoon because you have not sent me a contact information. I will not contact you any other way than via Gmail because I don't know how to use the phone for that. So if I don't get a Gmail from you, I will not be able to contact you today at 3:30. Okay? But you're welcome. Thank you. No, she doesn't have a niche just yet. But she says that she's got a Zoom call that she needs to attend to, and so she may not be back. So, SSV, what can I help you with? What are you working on? What can I help you with? Anything? Any questions? Or is there any information that you can share that I may not know about or someone else could benefit from? Okay, I just subscribed. I was looking for a niche. Now I found it. I have another Zoom. Hi, Tanya. Tanya's at work. I'm going to post my cooking videos. Awesome. Awesome. Post your cooking videos. Now, do you have a playlist? SSB, do you have a playlist? Editing and recording is not easy. Okay, it may not be easy, but it's worth it if you know how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, it's worth learning how to do it. So SSV, do you have a playlist? No. Well, of course I prepare a script like I'm talking now. I said today I was going to do a Q&A about Restream. Is that what you mean by a script? So I'm just talking. I have notes. I have my notes. But on live streams, no, you don't really need a script. At least I don't really need a script. I have notes, things that I'm learning, things that I wanted to share. So I'm looking back at your screen. I don't see that you have a playlist. SSB, I don't see that you have a playlist. So I want to strongly suggest that you have a playlist. What I do see is that you have the videos, and one I'm looking at that you created 18 hours ago. It's about an omelet, because I know I was talking about omelets or chicken or eggs yesterday. It looks like you might be a chef or something. I don't know. So we have editing and recording is not easy. Do you prepare the script? No. Yeah. So Silicon or SSV, you have been on in my sessions for quite some time now. And I think it's great that when you hear the word playlist, you want to try and understand what a playlist is. So let's take it step by step, vocabulary by vocabulary, to make sure that you understand. A playlist is a list of names or a list of something. Do you know what the word list means? Do you know the definition of list? Okay, you've been cooking for 42 years. Yay! My question now is, do you know the definition of the word list? Do you know what it means? The word list means? Yes, Elanita, that is correct. It's a list of videos. So SSB, is your first language English? Is your first language English? So I can simplify things. SSB, is your first language English? So I'm waiting for your answer. Thank you for joining me, Elanita. I'm glad I'm still here. And what were we talking about? Yeah, okay, fantastic, SSV. Since your first language is English, I can speak a little faster and you'll get my meaning. You can go to my YouTube channel and you'll see across the dashboard the titles. You'll see, let me just check and see what will you see when you go to your dashboard. And I'm going to ask you to go to your dashboard or go to my dashboard or anyone's dashboard. YouTube. And what I'm calling the dashboard is going to be right underneath the title Empowered Living. You're going to see home, videos, shorts, live, playlists, and community. You do not have a playlist. So what you'll need to do first is perhaps go to the very first video tab, click on the video tab, choose the very first video, and it will ask you when you click on it. I think, let me just let me just do it. I'm clicking on the video. Then I'm going to go to, maybe I can't do it here, share. I don't think I can do it now. But you want to find a few videos. For now, you can just choose 6 videos. If you want to come to a live training session today at 3:30 SSB, you can come to a live training session today at 3:30, and I will show you how to create the playlist. Are you interested? Oh, SSB, I speak in English, so I was just making sure that you understand exactly what I'm saying. I know Elenita, her first language is not English, and I had to go through some other things to help her understand what one word was, what 2 words were, what 3 words were, and I just wanted to see if I could speak a little faster. Then I'm going back to Elenita and help her. So, SSB, would you like to come to a training session today at 3:30? Would you like to come to a training session today at 3:30? Yes or no? Now, Elenita, did you visit the Restream? What was the Restream about, Elenita? Elenita, what was the Restream about? What was the Restream about, Elenita? All right. It was not about relooping. It was an African folk tale that was relooping. Okay. Now you understand what relooping means. So you'll need to create a little video that is 2 minutes long. Yes, SSB, it will be Eastern. It will be Eastern at 3:30 Eastern. Will you be able to attend, SSB? Elenita, now we were talking about how to create 3:30 p.m. Eastern. 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So, Elenita, the question that I'm asking you now is, will you be able to download a video to StreamYard? Okay, I don't know what time that will be in California, but it will be 3:30 Eastern. All right, I'm going to give you a link, Elenita. No, but that's for Restream. I don't know how to help you with what I was talking about, Elenita. But now you understand what it means to restream, or you understand what it means to reloop, or you understand what it means to um, continue to repeat. I don't know. I don't know how to help you. Okay. But when you do the restream or you do the StreamYard, you have to know how to upload it to YouTube. Someone in your country, someone in your culture might be able to tell you how to do it. I don't know how to use StreamYard. I just know Restream. So I can't help you upload what I don't understand myself. But if you're able to find out how to get it on StreamYard, then let me know and I can help you with your watch hours. Other than that, I'm going to suggest that you create a playlist. Elenita, you need to create playlist with about an hour, 1 hour worth of videos. Create a create a playlist, give it a name. So if you create a playlist, it's okay, ma'am, if you didn't not use StreamYard. So, Elenita, if you create a playlist tomorrow, when I'm online tomorrow, please have a playlist that you can share. Wait a minute, at noon time. Oh, so sorry, SSV. Well, take care of your health because if you can't take care of yourself, you cannot serve us. So your health is very, very important. So I won't look for you. I will not look for you today. Um, what else is there? Mm, mm, um, but silicone, while you are recovering, please try to understand how to create a playlist. Let me see if I can get your information for creating a playlist. All right, so I'm going to give you the instructions for creating a playlist, SSB. And here are the instructions for a playlist. I will also post this on a video in your channel. I cannot post it here, but I will post on your channel. Okay, great. Okay, so it's too much to explain, but a playlist is a list of videos that you want people to watch. You go through all of the videos that you have created so far, and if you have 20 videos and you think 7 of those videos are extremely good, or if you think 10 of them are extremely good, or if you think all of them are extremely good, you create a playlist. The instructions are on YouTube, and then anyone that wants to look at your playlist will be able to do so. And do you use Restream? So, SSV, I went to a video. It's the very first video on your channel. On the very first video of your channel, I sent you the instructions for creating a playlist. I sent you, okay, so you got it. If you have any questions about it, you can ask me about it, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Okay, got it. Thanks. No, I don't. Okay, so hopefully you'll find it useful. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm live, you will be able to tell me that you were able to create a playlist. And when people ask for specific things, you will already have a playlist for them. Now, SSV, I want to talk to you about improving your subscribers. When you subscribe to other people, like you just subscribed to Tanya, right? When Tanya writes back to you, you'll comment. Hopefully, she'll have a video by this time when she responds to you. Then you will respond back to her, and you may say something like, you might enjoy watching this playlist, but do not give her the link. Just give her the name of the playlist. So give her the name of the playlist, and one playlist might be all about cooking eggs, or another playlist could be all about cooking fish. You could create a playlist about cold cuts, sandwiches, whatever you wish. I think that you understand. Okay, awesome. Thank you for being an attentive person. Thank you for asking questions. And who else is Elenita? I know you're not necessarily in need of subscribers, but maybe it's more watched hours. So if you connect with SSV, at least SSV might come to your channel and perhaps watch some of your playlists. Then that way you'll have that many more people watching your playlist. All right. So we could try that. I really want you to get the watched hours. So ELENITA. So Silicon, I have just posted Elenita's contact information. If you go to her channel and you think that this is something that you would enjoy, you can subscribe to her channel as well. She does things with food, so you two have something in common. And Elenita, you can consider becoming a subscriber to SSV as well. And SSV's contact information is above. What else is there? What other questions, or what can you share with us that we may not know? We're all learning. Well, we are all learning here together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to be on for another. Okay, I will. Okay, awesome. Okay, I just subscribed. Okay, thank you. Thank you, SSV, for going to Elanita's and KGTG. What is GK? What does that mean? I don't know these coding words. K. Oh, got to go, maybe. I kind of figured it out. Gotta go. Okay, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you showing up. I really appreciate you showing up. And I'm going to be here for another 40 minutes and then I'm going to go as well. But until then, so whoever is here, if you do not have questions for me, I'm going to go back and just do some more paperwork. So for me, this is my office hours. Oh, I love that. Office hours. Ah, office hours. I'm going to find me a shingle. Office hours. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put up. Office hours. Office hours for Dr. B. That's what my next channel is going to be. Office hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people watching this story, the value of friendship. Mm-hmm. Value of friendship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, 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 hello.